In the beginning, there was nothing. No form, no sound, no time, just darkness. But then God spoke, "Let there be light." And suddenly, light pierced the darkness like a sword. God separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day, and the darkness night. Evening passed, and morning came. That was the first day. On the second day, God said, "Let the waters separate." And the sky was formed, a great expanse above the earth. Waters below, waters above. The heavens took their place. Evening passed, and morning came. That was the second day. On the third day, God said, "Let dry land appear." The oceans pulled back, and the land rose from the depths. He called the dry ground earth, and the gathered waters seas. Then God spoke again, "Let the earth grow plants." Grass covered the ground. Trees stretched toward the sky. Fruits of every color and kind burst forth. The earth was alive, beautiful and abundant, and God saw that it was good. On the fourth day, God created two great lights, the sun to rule the day, the moon to shine at night, and the stars, countless and brilliant, danced in the sky. With these, God marked days, seasons, and years, and he saw that it was good. On the fifth day, God looked upon the waters and the skies and smiled. Then he spoke, "Let the waters teem with life." And at his word, the oceans awakened. Fish of every color and kind swirled through the depths, dancing in harmony. Some were tiny and fast, like silver streaks in the sea. Others moved with power and grace, like living ships in the blue. Whales leapt toward the heavens, their songs echoing in the deep. Jellyfish pulsed like underwater lanterns, glowing with mystery. Coral reefs bloomed like underwater gardens, bursting with silent color. Then God turned his eyes to the sky and said, "Let birds fly above the earth, across the vast expanse of heaven." And suddenly, the skies came alive. Wings flapped. Shadows danced across the treetops. Mighty eagles soared through mountain winds. Gentle doves glided peacefully over still waters. Birds of every feather chirped, sang, and fluttered, each crafted in beauty. God blessed them all, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the waters of the seas. Let the birds multiply on the earth." The oceans roared, the skies sang, and God saw that it was good. On the sixth day, God turned his attention to the land. With a single command, creatures of every kind filled the earth. The ground trembled with footsteps, mighty elephants, swift cheetahs, grazing deer. Lions stretched and roared under the trees. Camels wandered through sunlit deserts. Insects buzzed through the tall grass. From the smallest ant to the grandest beast, every creature had its place. But then, something different. A pause, a breath, a moment of divine intimacy. God knelt. He reached down to the dust of the earth, the same dust he had shaped mountains with, and began to form a man, not with a word this time, but with his own hands. Every detail was intentional. Then, with gentle power, God breathed into his nostrils, and man came alive, not just a creature, but a soul, made in the very image of the Creator. God called him Adam. But God saw that Adam was alone, and it was not good. So he caused him to sleep, and from his side formed Eve, a companion, a reflection, a partner in purpose. Together, they walked in the Garden of Eden, a place untouched by pain, full of peace, wonder, and purpose. God saw all that he had made, and this time, it wasn't just good. It was very good. On the seventh day, God rested, not because he was tired, but because his work was complete. He blessed the day and made it holy. A sacred rhythm was born, 6 days to create, 1 day to breathe, and so began the story of all stories. From dust to breath, from chaos to beauty, creation was complete. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment what story you would love to see next. Share to your loved ones and hit the subscribe button for more content like this. God bless you.